Hello and welcome to another 100% Yakuza 3 trophy guide video. In this video we're going to talk about Substories chapter 10, and this is going to be part 3. In this video we're going to be reading the descriptions of Cyric Z in his guide on GameFAQs.com, so I'll link that in the description. Definitely check it out if you need any help on this game in terms of guides. It's a great source of information. And I will also be timestamping all of the sub-stories in the description. In this one we're going to talk about Mars Fighters in Tokyo, Manga Mania, and Instant Ramen Takes Time. All three of these will have started in a previous chapter, but we'll continue them now. So we'll start off with Mars Fighters in Tokyo. Head to the front of Millennium Tower and you'll see a guy in a red jacket and a goofy hat. Talk to him and you'll meet Kitagawa, a comedian and a member of a duo known as the Mars Fighters, whom Kiryu helped in a previous game. He'll ask you to help him find his partner and will give you a photo of him. I'll just save you the trouble and tell you that he's on Park Boulevard, north of the Shifuku parking lot. He's standing near the homeless tents. Speak to him, defeat him in combat. When he attempts comedy with you, give him a thick "so?" ? You'll get the crew back together and get 10,000 yen and Minamizawa's autograph, which you can sell for 50 yen if you choose to do so. So the next one is Manga Mania. So you will have started this one in chapter 5. So you start this in chapter 5. We've already been through it, I think, in chapter 5, but I'll read it again anyway. Enter any Poppo and you'll get a call from Taichi. He wants you to pick up the latest issue of Shonen 5 for him since it goes on sale in Tokyo before the islands. Go into the Poppo and pick up a copy. Now head to the front of Millennium Tower near the lockers and you'll see a dude on the ground. Speak to him and help him up. He'll run off to a cafe. It's Cafe Alps, specifically. So head in there and listen to the conversation between the guy and his editor. Speak to the editor. Turns out he's an artist, but his parents don't approve. You can't do anything about this until you're allowed to return to Okinawa, which is chapter 10. So in this part, put the Shonen 5 in your inventory. When you get the ability to walk around again, go west of the Stone Market shop to find the editor. This is in Ryukyu, by the way. He'll mention visiting the writer's parents. Go to Maida Pharmacy and speak to the man at the counter, the writer's father. Long story short, his father's cool with him being a manga artist. Go to the Eastern Bridge to find the writer. Tell the editor that he's given up on his dream and you'll be able to sort this out. You'll get a 50 issues of Shonen 5 depending on where you are in the story. You may not be able to give them to Taichi, but if you can, he'll be out on the front gate to take them. You'll get a gold plate as a reward. That's the end of Manga Mania. Next one is Instant Ramen Takes Time. So this is another one that starts off in chapter 5, but I'll read it all anyway. This is one of those ones you can't finish until chapter 10. Enter Kyushu number 1 star, and you'll see the owner arguing with some guy. Speak to the owner and he'll ID the young man as a guy trying to get the Kyushu taste in instant style. Talk to the man outside and he'll ask you to try some instant ramen. Accept and choose to encourage him. When it doesn't turn out quite right, he'll leave for now. Head over to the Millennium Tower to find him being rejected by some goons. Beat them up and he'll get a new idea and run off. Now return to Kyushu number 1 star and you'll see the two of them arguing some more. Ueda will head off to Okinawa. Ueda's the kid. So once chapter 10 rolls around and you're in Ryukyu, you'll find him just south of the Ibizu pawn near a car. Speak to him and tell him where to find the Okinawan soba. Now go to the soba stand and talk to him. You'll head back to Tokyo, go there yourself and Kyushu number 1 star. You'll get the Kyushu number 1 star ramen sample. And that is the end of Instant Ramen Takes Time, and the end of this video. There's going to be one more video in this chapter, and that is the end of this one. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, peace out, I'll see you next time.
桐生さん。 shame.